today. We're about to kick off game one, the semi-final one. That will be followed by the semi-final, the second game. And straight after that, we'll have the final of the State Singles Championship. Very good morning to you all. Leader Lord Such here with my co-commentator, Warren Shipley. Warren, welcome.
Morning, mate.
Right, we've got a couple of crackers in store for us today.
We certainly have, and this game in its first end, as you can see, both players right in their work from the start. Magnificent opening bowls for the first end.
Beautiful day here at Adelon Bowling Club. Not much wind so far.
And you can see there, Lee, it's been fairly popular, the coverage, over 400,000 views first 3 days. So out on the green here we have Andrew Rees from the Curry Club using a purpley speckled bowl. He's one down. I think his last bowl there. You have Ferguson with the two-tone blue. Ferguson using a Henselite XG, and Andrew Reese has a Taylor SR that he favours. Ferguson from the Engadine Club, the current Australian Indoor Champion, Lee.
And he'll be pretty keen to win this one, Shibbo. He made the semi-final of this event last year. So he'll be pretty keen to go all the way and back up his Australian Indoor title, like you said, Chibby. So Fergo with his last holding one.
There's current New South Wales skipper.
And he's just under the ton too, Shibbo. I believe 94 games.
Yes, 94 games for New South Wales.
Oh, he's drawn a second shot here too, so very good start from Fergo. No mucking around, it was ditch to ditch end. Shibbo first off.
Oh, we did witness a few of them yesterday. Well, in our quarter-final match between Ray Pearce and Aaron Sheriff. I think we had the first 26 ends with 25 of them being ditch to ditch, but not the case this time. Ferguson winning the first end and bringing the mat right up.
Ooh. Peter Freestone, the marker once again. He'll be very relieved he won't have to go as quick as he did yesterday, should he?
Yes.
So Fergo as we come back to the clubhouse for this second end. Drawing down on the backhand. Pretty fair start. We also have our senior singles just about to commence their roll-up. We'll keep you up to date with that. Peter Hughes and playing Neil Burkett and Mick Beasley and Rocky Stone. So for the all-time greats.
Yes, well, 3 of the 4, Lee has recently been to South Australia for the Australian Senior Sides Championship, representing New South Wales, while the other, Neil Burkett, is a former South African international, so fairly hot field in the senior singles as well.
Certainly is.
Now here's Ferguson with his second bowl of the second end.
Yeah, looks to be pretty handy again.
It's a very good shot. Conditions are a little bit more ideal than they have been over the last few days. The wind seems to have dropped off a little bit so far. It is only early in the day, obviously. It may pick up later on, but conditions would be pretty good for bowling at the moment.
Well, Reese certainly played very well to get to this point. 31-30 win over Matt Sargent. And a pretty convincing win over Harley McDonald. So he's played very well.
Yes. Yes, he is a very consistent singles player. He's in zone 6, hailing from Curry in the Hunter.
Don't forget to give us a shout out. Let us know where you're watching from. Oh, Fergo is around the mark again here, Shibby.
Yes.
This will be 3 when this comes to rest.
Well, he's started off very consistent.
Well, I think we're going to see some weight here from Reese. Running over onto the forehand.
Yes, and it is big.
Well, he's close to something.
Oh,
it's going to be a killed end.
Oh no. Oh no, you know what that means. There it is. There's them sirens.
That's the early siren.
Our production team very disappointed yesterday, Lee. We didn't have a dead end.
No, not in the afternoon game, no.
So we'll go back. Ferguson not moving the mat, and he'll look to throw the jack to the tee again.
So we're pretty keen to get those bowls back up there.
And that's exactly what has happened. So had 3 bowls within a foot of the jack last end. Let's see what he can produce with his first one this time.
Well, he's pretty good again.
Well,
so Virgo finding the weight very early.
I notice Andrew Reese's parents here, Lee, tuned him on. He rates his father as his biggest influence, so. And a good opening bowl from Andrew Reese as well.
So Reese, plenty of experience as well.
Yes, he's been to these finals on numerous occasions.
Yes,
and
also
different events.
former Australian Open pairs winner as well.
Yes. Yeah, I believe that was in Victoria.
Fergo just pulling up a little bit short with his second.
Yeah, still a little bit of room for Andrew Reese to draw around the front bowls.
It's just going to run on again. But very handy there.
Yes, both players have really found the line and the length early, Lee, in this game.
Well, Fergo looking for about a yard. Looking to try and get to those two back ones of Reese's.
A little bit tight, I think, with this one. Had to wait to do the job. Here Andrew Reese just asking how far the shot bowl is off the jack. He may be looking to turn the shot bowl onto the jack and get the jack back to his own bowls. So down on the forehand. Just might hold out a little bit for him here, that one, yes. So Ferguson just asking how his weight was to get to them back bowls, and it was pretty good too, Lee, the weight, if he gets the line right with this one. You may see him looking to arrive to them back bowls. He looks a little bit quicker this time.
Well,
still won't go straight there.
3 up, so.
Yeah.
Well, Reese, if you're having a look now, he probably has got 2 seconds, so he'll probably play a little bit more weight to this if he wants.
Yeah, if he gets the edge of the shot, it can flick out clean without moving the jack.
So, final delivery for Reese. Forehand. Well, he's going quicker.
He is going quicker, yes. He might be just a little wide with that one on this end. They do tend to hold their line a bit with weight on that side of the green. It's Ferguson picks up a 1 on the second end, and he leads 3-0. Ferguson starting off around the clock, which the viewers is playing backhand in both directions. I suppose when you're putting that close to the jack,
Yeah.
it's not a bad tactic.
He's won a couple of state titles too, Fergie. I think he's won both the pairs in the champion pairs.
Yeah, one of the highlights of his career, he said, was winning the champion pairs with his partner Isaac Rayner, who at the time was the youngest player ever to win a state title, being the champions. He doesn't hold that record anymore, and Jono Davis now is the youngest.
So that will take some beating, that.
Certainly will. Here's Ferguson, just see him urging that one on, but finishing a good spot there.
So Reese, bit of a correction he needed.
Looks to be just a little bit runny again there, but it's a good bowl. He gets second shot, sitting in the back bowl. Both players have a very smooth delivery, Sachi, don't they?
Certainly do. Okay, so feel free. Give us your prediction. Who will make the final?
That's our game. Next semi-final after this one will be the local and Australian player Aaron Sheriff. Will be taking on Lee Stinson. That game will follow this one.
So the senior singles there going on in the background.
Yes, they're just commencing their first end now. Michael Beasley from Beresford taking on Ian Stone. While the other one, Neil Burkett, is taking on Peter Hughes. So Peter from Engadine.
Yeah, so Engadine could nearly complete the double.
Yes, yeah.
Both still going.
Well, there's probably more chance than any other club, Lee. And Stone, of course, from Kempsey, Macleay RSL, Michael Beasley, as I said, from Beresford, and Neil Burkett from Marylands. So, last bowl here for Ferguson. Holds a 3-0 lead at the moment.
Switching over to the forehand.
Just looking to arrive on his own bowl here. Oh, he doesn't want the jack. Oh. It's going against him there. He didn't need a bit of a jack, just a little bit wide. And looks like he's handed the shot to Andrew Reese. So, could be a nerve settler now for Reese.
Oh, we've seen a few shot giveaways during our broadcast. Jibby?
Yes. Yeah, well, as we commented on the game yesterday, we...
Well, at least Stinson did 2 in a row, didn't he?
He did, yes, and in our second game, Ray Pearce had a bit going for him early on. Was getting the rub of the green, as they say, but that changed around and he started moving jacks and they were going against him, so Andrew Smith playing a good one... Andrew Reese, sorry, playing a good one there. Picking up a shot, that'll settle his nerves a bit. He's on the board.
Well, Smithy, if you're listening, you'll be happy with that one. Get the mention.
Yeah, I reckon. It is race day, Lee, so he may be doing the form rather than watching, but he's a very talented man. He may be doing both. So, Andrew Reese, probably a 3/4 length end here. Starting off on the forehand, coming back to the club.
Yeah, looks to be pretty handy as well.
Yes. Yeah, it's a good opening bowl. It's a couple of feet short. Ferguson again backhand. Push that one through a little bit.
He's got more weight on this one, Reese. He wanted to connect with his own bowl, and he will.
Yes, he's done that.
Well, after he was foot behind then, he wouldn't have got shot.
So that might be enough to make Fergo change over, and it does.
Yes. Yeah, he's looking to play up under the short bowl, land a shot. Is he going to hang on? Just going to get away on him a little bit, I think. Yes, it does. But if it stays on, which it has. So Andrew Reese holding two, decided going for a bit of insurance towards the back, I think here. Sachi.
Yes, and he is. We'll see if Fergo changes his weight up here.
Well, it's similar weight.
He's gone wider too.
Yeah, so just don't get down. Oh, he's a bit quicker actually. He's going to lose that one, so.
Okay, so now Reese with an opportunity here. Sticking with the backhand.
You might be looking to just change things up a little bit here. We can draw another shot and find the shot bowl. Ferguson may have to reassess. He's
Gets on the line, it's not too bad, Chippy.
well, yes. Ferguson
Okay.
will have to reassess here. Now looks like he's playing through the bowls here. Bigger weight.
Well, he's
Got
going to chase
something.
something.
Oh,
He's got one of them out, Chibbo, so
Got one.
3 all.
yes. Just, bit unfortunate for David, he didn't run through onto the jack there, but fortunate for Andrew. So, yes. 2 to Andrew Reese. And we're all square, so see another 3/4 length, no doubt.
Very nice day here at Edlong.
Yes, really is ideal conditions at the moment. The wind not playing a part at all at present. Predicted to get to about 25, 26 degrees, so
Very good opener. Andrew Reese. Well, the pinnacle event should be on the Bowls New South Wales calendar. State Singles Championship 2017.
yes, all the players involved really look forward to trying to make it to this side of this into the semi-finals of this event, to even go on to the final.
Well, Omar is the only one that has won this event.
What's left, yes. And all these players have played a number of games to win their zone to make it to the state championships, and they've won both their opening rounds in this one.
Reese just applied a little bit of pressure here.
Comes from a very strong club in the Hunter, Lee. Curry Cannons. They're quite a force.
He's pretty good again here too, Shibbo. Just hide this jack a bit, and he has.
Oh, what a great shot.
So, 3 great bowls from Reese.
Ferguson with weight. Looks a little bit wide, is he? He is just not getting back. Bowls with weight.
So let's see where Reese goes with this.
Well, there's not a lot of danger. He just probably doesn't want to make the target any bigger.
That's right. We're looking to get around Fergo's front one.
Well, he's certainly thrown this one a little bit wider. Just looking to beat the wing bowl of Ferguson, which he has done.
Well, if it falls over.
Is it 3 or 4? It is 4, the marker says. So Ferguson.
I don't think that'll change Fergo's shot though.
No. He looks
he's
better
closer
this time. He doesn't want to get his front one. Oh, he has.
So maximum count. Andrew Reese of Curry.
So early days in the senior singles semi-finals too. Michael Beasley and Rocky Stone locked at 1-all.
The government's going to introduce container tax.
Well,
Was it Berkey 2-1 up over?
Neil Burkett 2-1, yes, over Peter Hughes. Very early.
Well, you can get 10 cents back on your bottle.
So Reese with the Taylor SRs.
Says that I need to inform you that the New South Wales government's decision
Started playing bowls at
to use container tax
just 12 years of age.
by similar to South Wales
Yeah, David Ferguson was 8. Well,
from containers carrying stubby bottles, cans, water bottles, etc. as of the first.
Yes, both their fathers also play bowls.
fairly handy players in their own right
They
too.
certainly are.
Andrew Reese just correcting on his first there. A good one. Ferguson on his backhand, coming back towards the club. Not a bad area. Just might have a little bit on it again, has he? Oh, yes, just similar to his first.
Reese chasing after this. This will be good enough for another shot, should be.
It will.
So,
Yes. Ferguson swapping over.
There's about a yard off.
Uh,
Well, his line's good enough, should be. It's just
yeah,
his
it
weight.
certainly is. His weight looks pretty good too, Sachi.
Oh, he wants to get right behind the jack.
And he's done that. Very good change over there from David Ferguson. Would ease the pressure a little bit. Sturdy man say he's playing the wrong hand.
Yeah.
Just hearing the comments there from the marker and David Ferguson saying the green's running a bit better than yesterday, meaning it's a bit quicker.
Let's see what Reese does here. I nearly look for the edge of the bowl. He's just arriving to it.
Yeah, he's not going with a lot of weight, but if he gets a bit of the jack,
I don't know if he's going to hold.
he's just going to go. I don't think he hasn't got the weight for what he was after either. He would have drew the shot, but I think that line, he was looking for some disturbance there, Sachi.
So Fergo looking to repeat the dose. It is back to within 2.
Needs to just get down inside that bowl. Oh, is it enough? It is.
So 2 shots it is. 7-5.
Ferguson taking the mat up the green again. So the mat's probably 8 to 10 metres in front of the tee, and he's thrown the jack to the tee at the other end.
So our viewers, let us know what has been the highlight so far.
That's some. We've covered some pretty good games, Sachi.
We certainly have.
Been some stellar bowls played by all the players, but you would expect that at this level, wouldn't you? See, if people new to the game or have never given it a go, watching these players, they think the game's really easy to play until we get them out in the green and put a bowl in their hand. They soon find out it's a little bit more difficult than what these players make it look.
Nearly done that yesterday, mate. Nearly.
So, Reese on the attack early here. Oh, very good shot. And
Yeah, well, I think we're about to get a siren, I think.
get ready for the eardrums. Oh, there it is. Well, the production crew will be very happy, Lee. Two dead ends in 6 ends.
Second dead end. So we're coming back in the same direction.
Yeah, Andrew Reese not mucking around with it there. He didn't want Ferguson to build anything very much. Another good start from Ferguson. Not a bad reply either from Reese there.
Oh, Fergus just asking a question.
How far behind am I?
Ferguson asking if he was up or down, and he was down. So, got a pretty good line here if he's got good weight, which he has.
We'll take the measure out of it.
That should be shot, yes. So, Rocky Stone now 5-1 lead over Michael Beasley. And Peter Hughes now leads Neil Burkett 3-2 in our two senior single semis. See the boys in the background there, behind the white chairs, doing the battle.
Okay, so the votes thus far, Sheriff Ferguson final.
I think that's what I predicted yesterday.
I
Like.
think you did, yeah. My prediction's gone, so I'm out. So Reese with his third bowl.
Although, as you said, Andrew Reese, 2 very good wins yesterday. Well, he got out of jail a little bit against Matty Sargent, picking up a 4 on the last end.
He needs to go win this.
Oh,
Okay.
well, he did owe Fergo 1 from earlier in the game, but he only owed him 1. So I think he gave him 3 there. Not. You did hear Fergo accidentally call Andrew Nathan there, Lee, referring to Andrew Reese's teammate Nathan Dawson from Curry.
Yeah, it's all happening here with the names.
Another quality player from that part of the
Okay,
Hunter.
so Fergo looking at a 4th. I think he's done that too, and no real target, so chance for Fergo to get his 4 back.
Yes, interested to see what type of shot he plays here. And notice Reese with his pre-shot routine, he checks to make sure that the middle finger's in the centre of the bowl. You'll just see him turn the bowl over. See there, he looks to see his middle finger, then
Okay, so he's going forehand at this. Reese. What can he do?
he's got his own in the front, has he? He has.
Oh, and he's ran through.
That'll be another full count.
So, full count to Fergo. To regain the lead.
Well, generally when you see 4s, Lee, the bowls are fairly well scattered, but this game
Yeah.
certainly hasn't been the case. Both players finding the mark early, but we've had 7 completed ends and only 2 singles. And 2 4s. Andrew Reese a little bit unlucky there, moving the jack to Ferguson's bowls to give him the opportunity to get a multiple. And Ferguson back to what he's been playing every time he's been in control of the mat. Mat up, jack to the tee. Actually changed sides now.
No, he has. Yeah, sticking with the same side now.
Very good shots. See both players fairly square on to the line they want to play. And their delivery arm following through. As I said earlier, couple of very good correct deliveries. Ferguson swapping over here to the back end. We're looking just to tidy it up or sneak around the back to Reese's 2 back bowls.
Oh, that's right. He likes it too much. He's going to pull up short.
Yeah, he gave himself a bit of a slap there.
So, Reese looking with interest.
He's close here.
Just needs to get past the front.
Just ducked a bit.
don't think we'll see Fergo short this time, Shibby.
No, he's having a look here. Although he is holding 2 shots.
You can see
Andrew Rees-
Fergo's touch is the other one. It's not the one directly in front of the Jag.
Yes. And Andrew Reese does have 2 just out of our camera shot behind the jack. So Ferguson will be trying to get to them too. Or change it up a bit. All on weight, I think, with this one.
Oh, well, he's just trying to draw another one. Well, he has. Now then. Well, it's a lot bigger target now, so...
Yes. A bit of a look of disgust on Ferguson's face there. Not real happy with that one.
So a real opportunity now for Reese, who's both back bowls.
Yes. Although it is a counter, it's still giving Andrew Reese something else to work off.
Well, that's right, it's made the target about a foot bigger. So Reese 3 down, what can you do?
Well, he's not going to be short, is he?
I think we're going to have some steam on this.
Here we go.
Well, he's very
Close.
close.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, the Jack's
no.
bounced out of the ditch, I don't believe it.
Stayed in bounds.
Oh, Fergo's last bowl might get the shot.
Oh. I have seen that a lot, Sachi. The Carry Cannon's one of the great nicknames. Oh, well.
Oh, some good ones.
Yes. Yes, the Carry Cannon. You see the cannon on the back of Andrew Reese's shirt there.
Well, Reese, you won't be too happy if he's still down here.
I think he's going to get 1. He has got 1. I don't think he'll get 2, will he? No, he won't.
Yeah, so one shot it'll be.
We have made comment of that before, such in our televised games with the bowl and Jack's rebounding back out of the ditch. So Andrew Reese, although he got the shot, he felt a little hard done by there.
Well, he hit it absolutely perfect. So just the one shot separates these two. As we head away from the clubhouse.
Back to them nicknames. Oh, there is quite a good one. We had the Bull Ants taking on the Eagles in the final of the pairs the other day. Head along being the Eagles.
Good start again from both players.
Bad line again here from Andrew Reese. And his weight's pretty good too. Well played. Just something for Ferguson to use now, that last bowl of Andrew Reese's. But, he looks as though he's in the area too here, Sachi.
Oh, very well played,
Good
David
shot.
Ferguson.
Reese with the sunglasses on. It's something I can't do. Suchy, I'm not a fan of wearing the sunglasses while playing.
Lovely weight there from Reese.
Yes, just a little bit wide. Ferguson swapping over to the forehand, and
It's pretty good again.
he's played another ripper. So, 2 down for Reese here, last bowl. Just be looking to draw the shot.
Oh, no, I think he's
no,
playing
he's
weight.
attacking. Close.
Oh, got one of them. It went straight through the hole.
Yes, Ferguson just having a look. How did that bowl get through there? Size 4.
Hey, look at the angle that would have came off too. That's
Yes.
amazing. That went straight through there.
Yeah. Ferguson just acknowledging that to Reese. How'd you get through that hole? Has left David Ferguson a fair bit of room to draw another one here, though.
Yep. We're the first to get the double figures here. Well, it's all on his weight.
Is he gonna make it? Oh,
No,
no,
he's
he's not. That breeze just starting to get up a little bit now. But, still shouldn't really have an effect on the bowl at this stage. We
He
might have
might
lost
lose
this,
this.
Jack. He has. So again, the jack roll is given to the opposition player, but Ferguson will still throw the first. So Andrew Reese going to the length that he's played most of the time he's had the bowls. But David Ferguson will still have the first bowl because he won the last end. So who do you think will win this one? 10-8 at the moment to Ferguson. And both players in pretty good touch in this game. Ferguson with just a little bit short with his opener there, a couple of feet. But, he did start off on the backhand coming in this direction, but has switched over to the forehand the last few ends. We've been playing back towards the club, where Andrew Reese has been on this side of the green for most of the game. Just a little wayward opener there from Reese as well. Ferguson looking correct on his first, doesn't need much, just a little bit wide again. That one will count, but still a bit of room for Andrew Reese to get in there. He's had good weight with his last one. He's played a similar bowl again here.
So Fergo looks to be on a pretty handy line. Just going to run a bit. Plenty of room here for Reese.
Yes, probably the worst head we've had so far, Lee, in this match. Both players just...
And we'd be pretty happy with this if this was us, Chippy. So
Exactly.
Reese's just running through. He's going to need some help.
Ferguson could be holding 2 here. Both players are bowled to go in this end. Senior singles score, Michael Beasley trails 8-3 to Rocky Stone, and Peter Hughes leads Neil Burkett 5-2.
So Fergo is just going to run a bit.
Going to count though, I think.
That'll be the beef.
Yes.
So a correction required from Reese. There's still plenty of room.
Yes. Well, you can see the. Heard Ferguson say the wind's picked up a little bit there.
Yep.
Different direction than what we've had the last few days. It's probably blowing over Andrew Reese's right shoulder here from behind him. Oh well, is he going to go a bit tight here and turn this bowl up?
He needs a clear run. Well, he's not going to get it. Well, maybe he has. Oh, I think that'll be good enough.
Well, it'll be interesting. What's their measure here?
Well, I don't think it's a measure at all. I think he's got it.
Oh, he has. He has. You're right. Well. Well.
So 9 shots to 10. Our first semi-final. Still plenty of bowls to come. Lee Stinson versus Aaron Sheriff following this game. And the final this afternoon. So Fergo switching back over to the forehand.
Yeah, I must have thought that bowl of Andrew Reese's was in the way there.
Well, we might see Reese swap over 2.
Yes.
Well, they held to the jack.
Got a bit of it. That'll be 2 to Ferguson.
He's still got a little bit of rumbly stop though. Might be close. The question's been asked. He held on for shot.
He did hold on, yes. So Ferguson with his 3rd bowl this end.
Well, just needs to hang on to the bowl. Well, will he? Oh. So, Reese, final bowl. Holding 1. Well, he does need to get another one in there.
He does, certainly does. He's not too bad here.
Well, just be out, but
Ferguson only looking to draw the shot here. He's watching it with interest. Oh, is he up? No, he's not.
So we're back to square. 10 shots apiece. Will David Fur go to today's final? That's very good. Production team there.
Very hard working, Lee, aren't they?
So as we come back to the clubhouse, Reese with a pretty handy start.
Yeah, last couple of ends, players just a little bit wayward to where they were from the beginning of the game, but we did make the comment that Rees has got a little bit stronger in the last 10 or 15 minutes, so maybe having an effect on players' lines and weight. See Andrew Reese just cutting across. It's
Ferguson just starting to come down now. Good enough for another one. A better one here from Reese. He just needs to stop. Oh, fell out.
I think it might be enough though, is it? We'll see. Fingers going on.
One down.
Ferguson with his third.
Well, his track's pretty good, Shibby, so
Yeah, still on weight here.
I think his weight's pretty good too.
Well, see the marker go straight for the spray of the pocket with that bowl was halfway down there, Suchy, so
Well, some chances here. Reese just asking how far the bowl's off the jack.
and just asking
No, you got 2 seconds.
that question, Louis, how far the bowl's off the jack. But,
He's getting plenty of work, Peter Freestone.
he certainly is, yes.
The finger measure's been hit about 10 times already, so.
He's into Reese.
So driving up to this, looking for a connection.
He's a little bit wide, I think, is he?
He's starting to come
he's
down
getting
now.
Getting down.
Coming down now, Shibby.
Oh. So back to the question Sussy was asking, is the bowl touching the jack? Can change your shot if it is touching. The jack tends to spring a bit further.
So Fergie with his final bowl, 10 apiece.
Yes, he probably doesn't want to touch the shot bowl here
I
either.
think it'd be. Well, how's he looking here? Shibbo?
He's looking a little bit,
Light on.
yes. Oh, 11-10 Ferguson. And Rocky Stone has a big lead, 12-3 over Michael Beasley. Still fairly tight in the other game. Peter Hughes 7-6 over Neil Burkett.
Fergo.
There's a good shot.
So Fergo going down with his second. Just going to run away a touch. Lovely weight.
Yes. Right in the area. So, both of these players had a fairly heavy workload in the bowling world.
Well, another good shot from
Another
Reese.
good bowl, yes. So,
Fergo with a little bit more aggression on this.
I'm just holding a bit on that hand with weight, as we've seen in previous matches we've had here on this rink. So, Andrew Reese looking to add another heel, just running through, but that's not too bad there.
Handy bowl.
Andrew Reese turned out for his club Curry on Thursday night before making the trip down here Friday for 2 games. He's had plenty of bowling over the last few days. David Ferguson the same, played 2 games yesterday and then just travelled down the road a bit to Terrigal to have a game last night. So very keen players, and they're back here again to kick off at 8:30 this morning.
So final delivery for Fergo. Couple down. He's having a... I think he's out there again, isn't he, Chippy?
He is too. He might get down now. He's not going to. Just not turning there. It'll wait. Ferguson, that'll go on the memory bank for later. So Andrew Reese trails the jack a little bit here, Sudsy. We could have a full count.
Yeah, well, I think he really only be drawing. I think that the weight that he'll nearly need to get that back one in, if he back cuts it, can nearly go down. So, yeah, 3's pretty good for him here if he can draw another.
Yes.
Just needs to hang on. Well, this should be good enough.
Done that.
So, we'll be 3 to Andrew Reese of Curry. So, 13-11. Now the scoreline. Okay, so later next month, we'll be live streaming the champion of club champions at Kiama.
23rd and 24th of November.
So stay tuned to Bowls New South Wales Facebook page for all information on that.
We did see in our late game, yesterday afternoon, Lee, between Ray Pearce and Aaron Sheriff. Both players predominantly stuck to the other side of the green than these two are today, and
Well, nearly all our matches Chippo, we've seen them.
Yes.
All the drawing on this side of the rink.
Yeah.
Oh, and well, you know, Mark just showed us how easy it was on the other hand. So
Certainly did. Certainly did.
So Fergo coming down now. This will be another one. Reese just trying to build this up. I don't know if he's going to hang on, is he? Needs to stop. Needs to stop. Oh, I think that'll be enough.
Yes, it is. Ferguson just a little bit of a drop of the head there where he's told he's one down, so he's switched to the backhand. A couple of options. Land the wing bowl, grab the jack back to his own. Is he going to hold enough?
Well, here it comes now. If it keeps running, this
he
is
has.
close.
Super shot, Dave Ferguson.
Yeah, did he trail it far enough? Wish he's just having a look. He's doing the old finger measure himself.
Yes.
Oh, we might see him go. There's some weight at this. I think he'll need a little bit of weight here so that Jack can sort of bounce off those two back ones, Shibby.
Yeah, yes, he doesn't want to just tickle it back there, so have to go rather large. I think both players really haven't had a full-blooded drive, but certainly arriving with a fair bit of weight here.
Okay, so Reese, possibly three down here.
Yes, even if he misses the front target, he can still get rid of two on the attack. Here we go.
And with a fair bit of force.
Close, isn't he?
He's not a mile away. Well, he did. He got two of them out, so...
Yeah.
Now then, is there an opportunity here for Fergo?
Well,
To sort of see, oh, he's having a look at that plant. I can sort of arrive, sit Reese's second shot bowl.
yeah, or if he
Springs
gets
that-
onto the shot bowl and springs
right.
the jack leg.
Brings
Yes.
that jack a couple of feet, can make a full count.
Well, or he could go through the hole and miss both.
Well, I think it's...
Certainly won't be trying to do that. But here we go.
So Fergo, last bowl.
How's he looking? How is he looking? No, he's under.
He was looking to try and spring it in. Good way to do
Was,
so.
Yes. So Ferguson trails by one. Change of tactics here, Lee.
Yeah, Matt right back. And we're going long.
14 ends have been completed so far, both players winning 7 ends each.
So really, nothing separating both players at the moment. I think we kicked off with this ditch too, Shippo.
Yes, yes we did. Let's see what Ferguson do with his opening bowl. The 15th end of this game. It's going to pull up a little bit short, I think, here.
And so he's left the door open. Well, it's not in Reese's eyes, so he's still sticking with that.
Yes, a fair way short, plenty of room to draw around that. Which he has done. Just running through a bit, it'll be enough for a shot though.
Yeah, stay tuned. What?
Shane Knight. Well, I think his sponsors have told him that he has contracts. He's not allowed to provide shots for free of charge anymore.
I can't believe I haven't been snagged up by Victoria's Secret or something like that.
Well, it would be a secret, that's for sure.
Sure, I look divine with a pair of wings on.
Yes, only trouble is the fly spray to be out straight away.
So, plenty of room here.
Ferguson decided to swap over now. Played two on the back end, pulled up short. Swaps over to the forehand. Just needs to arrive here, but I think he's going to pull up a little bit short again. No, he's going on.
Okay, so it was better weight there from Reese, but just running into the pack.
So, Ferguson holding one. Both players with the bowl to come on this end. So, Ian Rocky Stone has a 14-6 lead over Michael Beasley, while Peter Hughes leads Neil Burkett 9-6 in our two semi-finals of the state senior singles. Ferguson looks like he's got another one here. Certainly has.
Okay, so now then, just reminder up next, the second semi-final between Lee Stinson of Orange and Aaron Sheriff, Edelong Zone. So plenty of bowls still to come.
Both players had a trundle on this rink yesterday, Sachi, so should pick up the line fairly quickly.
So Reese polishing the glasses means business.
Oh. So, last bowl of the end. Is he up?
I don't know if he's
No,
around the
he's
pack
not.
either, so a couple to Fergo. He gets the lead back. I dare say we'll be going to dish a ditch again. Should be.
I think so. And Andrew Reese stuck on the dreaded 13 for 3 ends now. We did see in the pairs the Edelong combination.
Yeah, they were stuck on it for quite a while.
They certainly were. Not that lawn bowlers are superstitious in any way, Lee.
No.
Ferguson with his opening bowl on the forehand, coming towards the club. Just holding out there a little bit. Andrew Reese's reply, so he's landed that.
Good reply from Fergo.
Yeah, very good correction after his first. Let's see how Reese corrects.
Well, his line's good.
Certainly is.
Just needs to hang on.
Holding one.
No doubt people in the 100 can of curry we tuned in to cheer Reese on. Same with Ingadine.
Virgo adds another. So Reese.
Did spend some time in Wagga too, not all that long ago, with Dave Ferguson.
Yeah, had a few years at Wagga. Oh, is Reese having a look at this? He is.
Certainly is.
Oh, it didn't come out all that great.
Not one of his better ones. You see that bowl bouncing back out of the ditch again with weight. Well, 16-6 now, Rocky Stone over Beasley, and 13-6 Hughes over Burkett. So a bit of a gap there in both of them games at present. Here's Ferguson looking to add another. If he can just get around his shot bowl, and
Well,
it's still going
I
to be
think
good.
he was trying to
isn't
get
it?
back there, I think.
Yeah.
Should be so.
Holding two with now the furthest two back. So, your Andrew Reese, what are you looking at doing here, Sachi?
Oh, well, he's changed his weight up. He's only got to arrive, if he sits any of the bowls, if he can just get that jack through a couple of feet.
Shipley weight would that be?
Well, the old minimum.
Well, minimum, yes.
I'll see what weight he plays here. He might just choose to go to the jack, just go quick again, but see what weight he goes.
Yes. Oh, I said his last one did bounce back out of the ditch. So.
Well, it looks like he's going quick again. So, Reese, final bowl. Whoosh. It's away. It's a half whoosh.
Oh, it's not too bad either, is it?
Well, he's close to something. Well, and I think we're about to get the
Oh,
siren.
the sirens are
Out
coming.
she goes.
Yeah. There they are.
Oh, Fergo. Oh, we're going to stay down the same end.
Yes.
So if you've just joined us, Fergo just with the edge at the moment, 14-13. So we're going ditch to ditch. Oh, and a very, very good start too.
Certainly has been a quality game, Lee, so far.
Oh, he switched back over to that wider side too, Shibby.
He did, yes.
So it's gone back to around the clock.
Just send us a message on Facebook. Let us know where you're watching from. I've had people from all over the world tuning in to the coverage over the last few days.
And a good reply from Reese.
Yeah, very good.
Listen, Pete.
You are one down, I think, David. Yes. Oh, Ferguson on the other hand. Looking to arrive a bit here, Sachi.
Well, certainly giving it a chance.
Is it going to get down in time? Just
he's
going
going to lose it too, I think.
He is too, yes. Yes, probably not ideal from Ferguson. He's not happy with himself with that one. Oh, Andrew Reese looking for something similar to his last. Well, just going to pull up a little bit short, I think. Yes, he is. Ferguson looks a little tighter line too here. He got the same weight. No, he's just going to duck under. Handy though, good home.
Reese just starting to come down now. Gets a flick on his own.
Only one.
One, Ferguson. Chance to arrive here if he gets a bit of jack or if he lands a shot bowl.
I
So
don't
it's
know.
going to go on him though, isn't it?
Well, it's trying to hold, but I don't think I'll hold enough.
It'll work off the short bowl. Well, just sneaking through.
A good way just to trail it there.
So, barring disaster, Andrew Reese is going to get off the dreaded 13.
Well, will he change his hand? Shippo might be a little bit safe from the forehand, but
Certainly would be. We have seen both players give the jack to the opposition early in the match. I said where he is watching the coverage from, let us know.
well, he is. He's changing over.
We have the master of time zones sitting with us, Lee Lord Such. Not a time zone in the world that man does not know.
Well, it's coming in nicely. Just needs to stop. Oh, great effort.
Yes. So we're all square again. So we were equal at 3 all, 10 all, and now 14 all. So still nothing in this match. When the scores are even, it's probably right, Lee, isn't it? There's nothing in there.
No, exactly true. Reese, I don't think he's wrapped in his first one here.
Well, just overcooked it a little bit. Still may come into play later on. Certainly better to be that far over than that far short, that's for sure. Ferguson. Just a little bit short.
Oh, that will be good enough. So Reese, a little bit over with his first two. Well, he's going to be over with this one as well. Okay, so a chance here for Fergo. Well, it'll be good enough to count.
Certainly will.
So, Reese, a little bit of trouble here. So, Reese with his final delivery. 3 down. Well, his weight's better, but will he get a clear run?
I think he has.
Well, Reese, that's a big one from him.
It is a big shot. Bit of a wry smile from Ferguson there. Well, Ferguson needs to be a little bit careful with weight here if he goes to decide to play it. Maybe better on the backhand, Suchy.
Looking for his own.
Yes, playing to his own bowl to turn Andrew Reese's bowl out or turn his own bowl up.
Yeah, it just depends how much of that bowl he can see on his forehand. He might be able to go. Well, he is going the forehand, so
He doesn't want to turn it onto the jack though. Oh,
he's going reasonably
forehand. Here we go. He likes it. He likes it. Oh.
Oh, Reese, he's got out of that one.
Oh. Well, did have a little bit of danger there if he turned that shot bowl onto the jack.
Well, I think with that pace, he was looking for try and clip the edge
Clip the
out.
bowl out,
Shibbo,
yes.
So he went pretty quick at it.
Yeah. So,
Half an hour for the crew and 20 minutes for the players.
see, David Ferguson lists Kevin Walsh as one of his all-time favourites.
Well, Chippo, I can also say my first year when I joined St John's Park, I was only 17 when I joined St John's Park, and I played against Kevin in club pairs that year, and it was certainly an eye-opener.
Yeah, well,
Kevin Walsh, what a phenomenal record he's had over the years.
yes, 277 games for New South Wales, ranked 5th on the all-time list of appearances.
And former winner of this event as well.
Yes. Well, Andrew Reese has listed Steve Glassett as his favourite. And,
Well, Glasso's record speaks for itself, doesn't it?
certainly does, and he's just rated just under Kevin Walsh on the list of appearances for New South Wales. He's played 245 and ranked 6th on the list.
Well, that's not bad, because not to mention he's probably played more than that for Queensland. So
Yes. And Australia as well.
So 15-14, Reese just with his nose in front at the moment.
As far as toughest opponents, Dave Ferguson lists Jeremy Henry as his toughest, while Andrew Reese has his clubmate, Nathan Dawson.
Big Jez.
Yes.
Fergo, very good effort. Just falls back. What's happening in the seniors there, Shibbo?
Well, Michael Beasley's on a little bit of a comeback lead. He's still trailing by 5. He's down 16-11 to Ian Rocky Stone. Neil Burkett trails by 6 to Peter Hughes, 14-8. Just watching a few of the bowls being played too. They certainly are quality matches as well. So, the marker there, Peter Freestone saying he favours Dave Ferguson for shot, but it is close. Ferguson would have been willing his rights to go and have a look.
Well, if he's got the weight, he was close.
Well, he's going to take the fingers out of it, that's for sure. Oh, and a toucher, I believe.
Well, he just touched his own bowl, so Reese now having a look. Might only be one, so
I thought that did touch the jack there, but it's not going to be marked. Well, what's Andrew Reese thinking here, Sachi?
I think it's much of the same, isn't it? It's just give your bowl a chance on the backhand. I suppose Fergo does have that bowl just behind too, so it might really only be a draw shot here for Reese.
Yeah. Ferguson does have a bowl to go as well, so...
Well, I think any weight if Reese plays, if he does get the shot bowl, he'll nearly come off and get back onto his. So
yes, yeah, that's correct. So, oh, he's playing with a little bit. Oh, I think he's got Ferguson's bowl here.
oh, this is going to be a disaster here.
Yeah. Tactics can change a little bit, Lee, if your opponent still has a bowl to come and you have the last bowl. Yeah, Ferguson here can add to the count. Holding 2 at present. Trails by 1.
Well, first, it looks like this is going to hold.
Yeah, needs to hold a bit. Does turn a little bit late, but it might hold
Oh,
enough,
I
will
think
it?
that'll be good enough.
Yes.
So, 3 shots to David Ferguson to go 17-15 ahead. So ditch a ditch as we come back to the clubhouse for Fergo.
Yes, the vital opening bowl.
So we've only had just the one run of 3 ends in a row.
Yes, early on in the game. Andrew Reese scored 7 unanswered shots. But honours still shared. 18 ends have been completed in this singles match, 9 ends each. But it's Ferguson that holds a 2-shot lead. And a good opener from Ferguson. Andrew Reese just pulling up a little bit short. Forced a change of hand though. Ferguson.
Pretty good changeover from Fergo.
Yeah.
Reese is just going to get a little feather here. Fell the other way, might have nearly been shot.
It did. Ferguson swapping again now with that last bowl of Reese's blocking the backhand. So looks to be on a pretty good line this one. Bit quicker. Got the jack, has he? He has.
Yes.
Well.
So now then, still plenty of room, but a little pressure here now on Reese. Well, it's all on his weight. His line's good.
Well.
He's not going to be a mile away here, Shibbo.
He's played it.
Well, Andrew Reese.
Yes.
Fabulous bowl.
And David Ferguson there just took up a seat on the side of the rink and started applauding that one halfway down.
That was a great shot.
Yes. Andrew Reese under pressure there, 3 down. Still has a bowl to go, so Ferguson certainly won't be short here.
He'll be looking for this. Jack in the ditch. We'll get the bowl.
Mucking around. He does.
Well, he's looking with interest as well if it comes
certainly
down.
is. He needs it to get down. It's getting down.
Here it comes. Shippy, he's got the Jack in the ditch.
Yeah.
Not even Batman could stop that one, Shippy.
Oh, oh, we did see Fergo in the Batmobile.
Oh, well.
So,
Well, Reese would just say it's pretty much unbeatable. He's already got second shot.
can't beat it, never. I've only got second, so
Smug look from Fergo then.
yes. Well, some quality bowling from these 2 players. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are watching. We're certainly enjoying it from our vantage point.
Reese's ball wasn't a toucher, was it?
No, it wasn't, mate. No, so I think we've got a practice shot here. I don't think Andrew will be going anywhere near his second shot. He did happen to do something disastrous. There's no damage done
Mayday.
there. So it'll be one to Ferguson. Takes him out to a 3-shot lead. So really a couple of quality bowls there.
Certainly was.
Ferguson trailed the jack, and then trailed the jack for 3. Andrew Reese dead drawing, and then Ferguson trailing the jack into the ditch with an unbeatable bowl. Just heard Andrew Reese say there, I should have threw a wrong bias for that last one.
Well, we are yet to have a
Yes.
live stream wrongin'.
He did get a little bit excited yesterday, Lee.
Yeah,
there.
well, we nearly had one for Mickey Anderson, but he did pick up on it.
Pretty good line again there with the opening bowl from Ferguson, just pulling up a little bit short.
So 3 shots is nearly our biggest margin too for a while.
Yes, yeah. Early on, Andrew Reese did lead by 4,
Very good start.
and yeah, that was way back on the 5th end. So 3 is the biggest margin since then. This is now the 20th end of this match. It doesn't matter how many ends they play, it's the first of 31. But,
Fergo, very well played.
David Ferguson. That's 3 touches in the last 4 bowls there from Ferguson.
Reese coming down as well. Well, just getting the ball on the wrong side there. So Fergo, 3rd bowl. Got a little bit of weight on this. Well, he's got the jack again. So Reese again in a bit of trouble. Pull out a bomb with his 3rd bowl in the last end. Can he do it again?
How far away is this one, Fudgy?
Oh, there's his weight. I think he's a bit quick.
He is. Well, Ferguson could sink the jack here and give Andrew Reese no chance. Well, he looks a little bit wide on that line.
Well, he does have plenty of room to draw another shot though, Shibby.
Yes,
So
he does.
he needs to keep coming a little bit.
They count.
Well, I think it does.
Andrew Reese not bothering to ask. He knows what he's got to do.
So, final delivery.
He needs to be careful not to lose this bowl, Lee. If he doesn't,
Well, he's a lot tighter.
oh, he is too. He's not happy with that one.
Well, his weight was good enough for 2nd. It's going to be 2 or 3 down here, so
This could be 7 unanswered shots.
so we're about to have our biggest margin of the match. Well, 3 it is. So Fergo now getting on a little bit of a run. 21 shots to 15. And maximum length
Yes.
again from Fergo.
And only the The second time in the match we've had 3 consecutive ends won by the same player. So Ferguson, can he apply the pressure with his first? We might have another toucher here, have we? We have.
Oh. A little bit of a jack attack.
Yes. Again though, the brim, Lee, the brim. I just need the flat head, need to swallow the bait there.
So it's 21 shots to 15. In favour of Ferguson. Reese's just lost the weight a little bit.
So senior single semi, sorry. Rocky Stone leading 18-12 over Michael Beasley. And Peter Hughes leading 17-9 over Neil Burkett. And is that a different cameraman up the other end there?
We've lost the Jedi.
I think he might be on movie commitments, Lee. Doing the next sequel. Or could be on stress leave with the ribbing he's copped over the last few days.
Yeah, so Fergo needs a bit of a correction. His third bowl.
Well, he's chasing it with interest here. Not badly pointed. Has he got the jack again? He has.
He has.
Oh.
Wow.
Well, we're in a bit of trouble with our cameraman down there. I don't know whether he's been attacked by a snake or a snake's attacked him. He's attacking one.
Fergo, he's got magnets in his bowls at the moment.
Andrew Reese replying to
Reese has
Ferguson.
left the touch. Reese is trying a bit of tactics.
Oh.
Well,
Left the chalk on that one, has he?
Yeah, it might be a bit of grass. I'm not sure.
Yes, and Marcus picked up on that. Removing the chalk. So, Ferguson with the fingers. Just checking who's shot there. Both players still have a bowl to come. We might have to get another spray can here to our marker.
Yeah.
Lee. Ferguson really nailing this jack over the last few ends. But, it's up and down for shot. So, it's all about finishing the closest. So here's Ferguson again on the forehand. Well, his line looks pretty good against Sachi, you know. Or is he holding out just that little bit? No, he's played a ripper.
Very good shot. Fergo, so.
And if he did move that bowl of Reese's, he had to move it a little bit because it was close, so he...
Oh, Reese really does need to try and get the shot here. Could be 2 down, so.
So, Andrew Reese. One bowl to come in this end. Definitely 1, maybe 2 down. So, trails by 6 on the board, so a big shot coming up here.
Well, I don't think his line's too bad here, is it?
How's his weight? How is his weight?
Let me get down. Here it comes.
How is his weight? Oh, he's just
Well,
a
his
little
weight was lovely. It was
bit
only
wide,
just a fraction wide in the end. So, how many is it?
It's definitely 1.
Well, 2 it is.
2 it is. So, Andrew Reese, a little bit of slump shoulders there. He needs to turn this around rather quickly now. It's 4 ends in a row to Ferguson. 9 unanswered shots. And 2-2 again, Sachi.
Certainly is. Pretty good conditions now. Lovely day out there. Not really much wind at the moment. Fergo, he's got the jack again here.
Oh, my word. Certainly has found his line after the last few ends. Still room for Reese to draw the shot. He might have pulled it a little bit. Good opener.
Fergo got this one away, all that flash.
That slap of the hand suggests he never, Sachi.
Didn't quite get it away too good. That's a better one here from Reese.
Yes, much better.
That's what he needed to do.
Yes, well, Ferguson gave him the opportunity there with a stray one with his second. Let's see how David corrects with himself here. He's on the march after this one. And another toucher. What happened with that second bowl, I wonder?
He's bowl on this side. Where's that jack eye?
So, Andrew Reese holding one with the bowl just short of Jack Eye. Heard Andrew say how far is the bowl on the right behind Jack. Probably about 8 inches, so he'll be looking to draw to sit or beat that one. Looks to be just a little bit short again
Well,
here.
it's still coming, doesn't need to go much more.
Oh, it might count.
I think he might have just missed out, but pretty close.
Andrew Reese having a look while Ferguson's approaching the mat. Ferguson just talking to himself, a few words of encouragement there. Can this be the third toucher of this end after 3 touches last end? Well, the road looks pretty good. Oh, Sachi. Sachi.
Oh, look at this, David Ferguson.
Wow.
The spray chalk certainly getting the run.
What did you have for breakfast, Mr. Ferguson? Oh, Andrew Reese. Needs to produce something here with his last bowl.
Oh, Reese. Forehand, couple down.
Heart rate may be a little bit higher at the moment, Sachi, I would think.
See what he can do. Looking for the jack.
He's playing with a little bit of weight here.
He's looking for the jack.
Is he going to get down?
Well, he's
He likes
close.
it.
He's got it. Great
What
shot
a
from Reese.
shot.
Exactly what he needed. So 23-16.
Well, that relieves a little bit of pressure for Andrew Reese, but be looking. Let's see what he does with this mat now, Sachi. Yeah, yes.
Well, we're not going to ditch the ditch.
Certainly are not. But, we've actually gone back to a length that David Ferguson started off playing at the start of the game. Mat up about 8 to 10 metres and jack thrown to the tee. So, see how tactics can change through a singles match. Now, senior singles, there's 7 shots to diff in both our games. Rocky Stone over Michael Beasley and Peter Hughes over Neil Burkett. So a good opening bowl from Andrew Reese, but Ferguson really has been nailing this jack, and here he goes
look at
again.
this, he's got it again.
Oh, but been unfortunate with that one. Moving it to Andrew Reese's bowl. I think this one may be a shade tight from Reese here. Oh, well. Returning the favour. Andrew Reese there. Ferguson. Tell you what.
It's a very, very good effort. Oh, let's just flop that bowl.
We might see the fingers of Peter Freestone come out to play again. Yes, we do. Close shot here.
Still one down.
So Andrew Reese still one down. Good to play. Ideal shot would be just under the jack to land. Dave Ferguson's bowl. He's just going to hold out a fraction, I think, here, Sachi. He has.
Well, it's not too bad there.
Yeah.
Some chances. Well, Fergo switching over.
Well, he's got a couple of options.
Well,
Not
it's
going to
just
arrive,
gonna-
is he?
Just going to.
Oh, he's arriving, yes.
It's just going to run away.
May come into play. So again, Andrew Reese, last bowl of the end for him.
Yeah, so Reese
Line looks
He's-
better this time,
he's
I tell you.
reaching. Needs to hold.
Hold was the call.
Oh, he's just going to run away.
Oh. So Ferguson having a look.
Yeah, he's just making sure of it.
Well, he's 8 shots away from victory. Sachi looks like he's holding one here.
Well, is he nearly looking at?
7 shots in front.
He's nearly looking at trying to turn his own bowl on the Reese's.
Yeah,
If he gets the jack out sideways, he can make 3.
certainly can. So,
But if he cuts it straight through the hole, though, it's not pretty.
yeah, situation of the game. No doubt if he was down, he'd be playing that shot.
Well,
But,
exactly. But well, let's see what he tries and does here with his final bowl.
Well, whatever hand. Yes, he's on the back hand. Oh,
No, he's chickened out.
but he squibbed it. So we talk about that one after the game.
Yes, he filled us all there with a bit of possum.
Oh, let's see if Andrew Reese will measure it. Oh, no, he's not even going to measure.
Yeah.
Oh, I could have played a good shot, but then I also could come in back here to Jack.
Well, Ferguson, you heard there, thinking exactly the same as we were, Sachi. Could have played a good one, but he could have trailed the jack through to Andrew Reese's waiting bowl. So decided to take the safe approach and add one to the scoreboard. So Ferguson leads 24-16.
So our second semi-final coverage will commence approximately half an hour at the completion of this match.
Lee Stinson up against the local hope, Aaron Sheriff. Andrew Reese not happy with that one. A couple of loose openers from both players. Yeah. So I think we've got roughly 1,000 people watching at the present moment. Lee, the numbers certainly have been good, haven't they?
No, they've been brilliant.
David Ferguson, too bad of a correction, pulled up a little bit short. Andrew Reese looks like he's corrected on his first. Around his front bowl.
Oh, that's a better one from Reese. That's what he needs. As you're not the only one that can get touches, he says.
Yes. Wow. What's Ferguson got in response here? He's having a good look at it. He's going to get around his front one. Yes, he is.
Well, he's close. Look at that. David Ferguson with an absolute cracker.
Yes. How do you like them pineapples, Andrew Reese?
Oh, it's a great shot.
Yes.
I think Reese would have been fairly confident holding on to that with Fergo's bowl blocking it up.
No doubt about that, yes. So,
And the jack to his bowl.
So, Andrew Reese. Still got 2 bowls to play. We look at opening this up. Sachi with this bowl.
Well, I think he's sticking on the forehand, so he certainly
big.
is. Well, something's going to happen.
Oh,
He's just got the front one.
Well, he has opened up a bit for his next one, although he's only got the 1 bowl in the head, just behind the jack there, you can see. Ferguson, no doubt, will be drawing to beat that bowl.
So final delivery coming up. Dave Ferguson, Australian indoor singles champion, would love this to his name as well.
Indoor, outdoor, any door, such wouldn't matter.
Oh, that'll be another shot.
Oh, I don't think it
Don't
counts
sorry
now.
to see Reese's bowl there just behind, so.
So, Andrew Reese. What does he look to play here? Needs to be a little bit careful. If he does go big again and sneaks past the shot bowl, he can clip his own out at the back.
Well, that's right. If he does that, he'll be 3 down, so.
So, looks like he's attacking again, Sachi.
Yeah, he's going again. Well, he's found the hole. So it's another one to Fergo.
Yeah, to a 9-shot lead now. 25-16. He's won 6 of the last 7 ends as David Ferguson. And 2-2 again. Here we go. Oh, has he lost this one?
There's a bit of smoke on it.
I think he has.
Yeah, I think this one's gone. It's off to the beach. So,
Oh no, Andrew Reese is going to go really short this time by the looks of things.
Reese now.
Yes, Matt, right up. 10 to 12 metres with this one, so almost minimum length here.
Oh, gets his length and last bowl too, Shibby, so. Is this a chance for Reese?
Needs to be careful with the jack throw, but he's kept it on, so. There we go. Let's see what David Ferguson can do with his opening bowl here. With the change of length. Be a $5 fine in the rep team.
Look at this,
Sati.
another toucher.
Oh. Thanks for throwing that length, Andrew, says David Ferguson. Tell you what, he's responded fairly good here.
Certainly has, keeps running.
Yeah, that's a good shot. Still down, but terrific bowling from both players here.
So Shippo seniors. Just see.
Yeah, I think there might be an adjustment to the score when the marker gets up there.
Oh, Fergo, look at this.
What is going on here, David Ferguson? We'll just see the marker update the scoreboard. Looks to be Beasley trailing by 6, 14-20. Oh no, there's just going to be an adjustment to the scoreboard. 16-20, so...
Oh, Reese, he's got the jack.
Oh, beat that one.
What's going on here?
What is going on here? Okay, Ferguson. Only chance he's got a beat to turn his own toucher into the ditch, Sachi.
Well, Reese is sitting right on top of it, so...
Yeah. Well, I tell you what, he's having a good look at this too.
He's gonna have to move the toucher as well.
Oh! Oh, my word.
Well, they can nearly finish up here, I think.
Yes.
I don't think there's going to be any change now.
Is there any more touches? I think there might be one other toucher. Is there another? Yes, there is. Ferguson has another toucher still on the green.
Right, do you ask me? I got a toucher up here.
Yes, there it is. My word.
Well, so Reese,
Tell you what,
I don't really think there's much Reese can do.
there's not a lot Reese can do apart from get in the way of
Yeah.
David Ferguson's toucher that's still on the green. Ferguson will be certainly looking.
I don't know if he sat on his toucher there.
Yeah, that's right. If he splits the two touches in the ditch, mate, the way these two blokes are playing, Sachi,
Oh, I can't believe this.
this is one of the best end of bowls I've witnessed for quite some time, I tell you. Here we
Must
go.
be 30 odd touches.
Yeah, here we go. He's going big too, Ferguson.
Where is his toucher? I can't see it.
No, it's just... Oh, he's close. Oh! Now it can't be beaten.
Bring mine up.
And...
Have a run again if you like.
It'll be one to Andrew Reese.
I would have cried. There would have been some tears, let me tell you.
Well, what a end of lawn bowls. Hope you're enjoying that at home, wherever you're watching. That was sensational play. So one to Andrew Reese. That. Matt going up the green again. Champagne bowling from both our players here. The standard of the bowls this morning has been spectacular. Oh, Reese, Matt about 8 metres up the green again. Jack on the tee. Needs to start with a good one. Try and put a bit of pressure on Ferguson, who's certainly been giving the marker, both players, giving the marker a workout with the spray chalk. Yeah, good opening bowl from Reese there. Now, I'll see what Ferguson, what he responds with. Yes. And responds with the shot. Two brilliant opening bowls again.
Steve Bowie required on the telephone, please. Steve Bowie.
So just the one to Fergo.
Yeah. That's Andrew Reese on the forehand. Still a little bit narrow there. Oh. Ferguson just looking to sit Andrew Reese's bowl behind the jack here. He's just going to get around it, I think. Yes. Still a handy bowl there. Both players with a bowl to come. (21-16) to Rocky Stone over Michael Beasley, and 25-13 to Peter Hughes over Neil Burkett. So Andrew Reese, last bowl of this end, one down. Doesn't like it. Just getting away on him.
Okay, so Fergo.
Chance for three here
Yeah,
for
well, that's
Ferguson.
right. Rolls the bowl, touches the jack. Oh, I don't know if he's going to get down.
I think he's a little bit high, is he? Well, he's trying hard.
Oh, there it comes. Doesn't need to. Oh. Try to come back.
So one to Ferguson. 26-17. Just a reminder, our second semi-final will commence 30 minutes after the completion of this one. See, up next, Lee Stinson taking on Get Along and Zone 15 champion in Aaron Sheriff.
Oh, not a great start.
Oh, my word.
Yep, jack high. Yep. Oh. Quarter bench.
Oh, Reese. Bit of a brain explosion on that one. So Fergo now with a chance here. Really apply the pressure on.
Certainly did that.
Oh, makes the target quite a bit bigger, but oh, Reese's arriving up to this one as well. Well, he's going to miss again, so
Going to lose that one.
Yeah. Well, it's going to stay on. So Fergo with a real chance. There'll be another one. So now Reese, will he try again? Well, he's trying again. Oh, still just not going to get down.
Holding again.
Now then, Shippy, what would you do here? Would you take the punt and draw another one, or do you try and? I mean, those two bowls of Reese's are only about a bowl short of the ditch, so.
Well, I'd probably look to arrive to reach them back bowls, but if I happen to turn the shot bowl over, change the angles.
Well, he has changed hands, so.
Yes. It's like he's heading around the back here.
Well, I think well, he's going back.
Oh, well.
So,
Andrew Reese have a...
well, he's probably only got a bowl too far of actually counting as well.
Yes. Reese with all to do here. 3 down. You can see what he's got in front of him there. Still does look a little bit inviting. Sachi? My word.
How'd you get all the wrinkles out of
Talk
Warren?
about Muppets. And only one chin. My absolutely magnificent.
That's beautiful, isn't it?
Oh. Still got that from off the sketch artist at the local.
Well, Reese is going large here. And he's a little bit tired, but the things to use.
Oh,
He's got one of them out.
So it's 2 to Ferguson.
So 28-17.
I believe Anthony's responsible for that.
Oh, very good, wasn't it?
Yes. So,
Geez, that must have taken ages to get all your wrinkles out.
yeah, I know that.
The master every curl.
Yeah.
So just 3 required now.
Oh,
Fergo.
Fergo, he's
Well,
lost
he's lost
another
this
one.
one too.
Another $5 fine. So both of these players already appeared in an earlier championship at Ettalong during the week. Andrew Reese with his teammates from Curry in the 4s, while David Ferguson was in the triples. And Aaron Sheriff is coming up in our next match. He's also played in both the triples and pairs earlier in the week. So 23-16 to Rocky Stone now in semi-final 1 of the State Senior Singles, and 26-16 to Peter Hughes over Neil Burkett. So them games getting closer. If you want to keep up to date with the scores in both of them, if our coverage finishes in this game, you can jump onto Bowls New South Wales Facebook page or the website, where the scores will be updated quite regularly for you there.
Oh, another good one here from Fergo.
David Ferguson.
He's not mucking around now. Oh, we're getting close to your prediction, Shippo.
Might have one leg up.
Yeah, you nearly got one up. Well, here comes Reese now, needs to connect on this, try and change it up a bit.
Oh, he has.
He's giving himself a little bit more room now.
Yeah, be reasonably happy with that one, even though he's still 2 down. As you said, he's opening up a little bit for himself.
Well, Fergo, I think the breeze has just caught him here. Well, it's still coming down. Well, it doesn't need to go much more. Well, it falls in.
Andrew Reese just asking which one was the closest. The front one was the answer, so as he needs to beat that one for shot. Even though I think if he sat and fell in off the back one, he'd still have it. Oh, well, he's having a good look at this, Sachi.
Oh, this is a great shot here from Reese.
Should be enough.
So Fergo, probably 2 rolls on this bowl will be good enough. Just coming up to have a look.
Yes.
So Fergo, final bowl. Backhand, couple of rolls out of the shot bowl. Give him a match lie. I tell you what, Shippo, I don't know if it's a mile off. If it just needs to get down.
Tell you what.
Oh.
Oh. He's gone through the hole as well. Oh,
Reese
well.
survives.
Well, Andrew Reese. Can he add another?
He's got a bonus ball.
Yeah. Can be the most difficult at times, Sachi. You tend to relax a bit, although there is a element of danger here if he happens to be a little bit tight. Gets onto the front bowl of Ferguson's, so he's certainly
I think
not
he's
tight.
alright here, I think.
Yeah. Oh, well, he's
Just missed the running.
a little bit timid. He'll take one. So, a little bit longer end than the last one by the looks of things coming up here, although he hasn't thrown the jack completely to the tee. Just trying something different. Not much has seemed to work for Reese as far as length, mate.
No.
Dave Ferguson has really been attacking the jack.
Well, can Reese do a bit of a comeback? We have had some good live stream comebacks.
Yes.
A couple of good ones in our juniors this year. Well, Fergo, though, going to make it very hard for him. He's had some touches.
Oh, my word.
I think it's about the 3rd bottle of touch spray we've been up to.
Yeah. Certainly has been nailing the jack, David Ferguson. Ian Reese responding here.
Well, he's not a mile away, just needs to run now. And it
He's
will.
played a ripper. And a toucher as well. Yeah, I don't know how these two blokes got to the semi.
No.
Touchy. Here's Ferguson again.
Well, he needs to jack.
Oh, he's through the hole.
No, I don't know if I have. It certainly has been a lot.
Yes. The boys have been peppering this jack. Fantastic viewing.
Reese's just going to drop a bit short, so
Oh, Ferguson. He wasn't too far away last time.
Fergo with a chance, 3rd bowl.
He's having a good look again.
And
at
he's
this
looking
one.
with interest. Just needs to get down a touch.
Oh, has he got the hole again? He has. Flicked his own out a little bit. Still his second shot, I think.
Well, you can see those two bowls now. Well, I don't think Reese can take the punt, can he? I think he's got to try and get something out there. Fergo trails that it's all over. Well,
Is he going for Ferguson's bowl? No, he's not.
no,
up
I don't know
there.
what he's doing here. Well,
Well, he might end up with a blogger.
So, Fergo, he's been given a bit of a present.
Oh,
So, Fergo, this for the game if you control this jack. Well, he's tighter, Shibby.
he is tighter. Think it's going to get away on him, is it?
Oh, it has.
Well,
So, Reese survives another one. Well, 28 plays 19.
Michael Beasley making a little bit of a comeback lead now, semi-final one in the senior singles. He's only trails by 4 now, 19-23, where it looks as though that the other game, 30-16, Peter Hughes, we did see his opponent Neil Burkett.
Well, he had a very long game yesterday afternoon.
He did, didn't he? He led by 20 at one stage.
Yeah.
And
Oh, Fergo again.
led by 20 and was down 29-30 before taking out the match, 31-30. David Ferguson.
Well, Reese coming down now. He's
Andrew
close to his
Rees.
jack too.
Oh.
So Fergo just making sure he passes with this one.
Yeah. Andrew Rees swapping over.
Tell you what, he's not too bad either.
He's on a good line here. He's gonna.
He's not too bad here.
Off
Look
the
at
jack.
this.
Oh,
Andrew Reese,
what
I'm
a
not done
shot.
yet, he says.
Well, Dave Ferguson. A mile around the way he's playing to draw the shot there. Sachi?
Well, there's just a little bit of pressure on him now.
Yes, that's right. Guess what?
Well, he's not far off. Look at this.
Guess
Look
what?
at this. Mamma mia. Fergo.
How good. How good are these gentlemen?
Look at the spray chalk everywhere, Shibby.
No. Yes. Lucky it's an ozone friendly spray, Lee.
Unbelievable. So now Reese, after playing a honker, he's down again.
He's got to play another one. Gets a bump on Ferguson's bowl. He can spring the jack back to his two waiting or
Oh, can he pluck it out clean?
trail the jack himself. Oh, is he a little bit tight?
Well, he's looking at it.
He's looking.
He's looking at it. Look at this,
oh,
Reese.
Oh, what a shot.
Well, he's probably a bit unfortunate. It might only be one.
The way Fergo's been playing, he'll trail this
Oh,
jack for
what
two.
are we watching? The World Singles Final.
David Ferguson. Last bowl of the end.
Backhand it is.
One, maybe two down.
I'll tell you what, his line's not bad either here.
Sachi.
David Ferguson.
Sachi.
Look at this. This is unbelievable bowling.
Oh,
Wow, that's one of the best ends I've ever seen. That's unbelievable. 2 it is. Oh, what an end that was. Well, we have 4 touches, 5 touches. It was unbelievable.
Andrew Reese. What would you be thinking? How can you play that well and drop a 2?
Yeah.
Sensational bowling.
Oh,
But-
Reese. Andrew Reese would have beaten a lot of bowlers out there today.
Well, yes. You look at the scoreboard, 30 to 19.
Yes, mate.
You would think Ferguson has dominated the game. It hasn't been the case. But, my word, both players been in phenomenal touch. Ferguson again.
Well, that's a bad bowl for Fergo. He's half a bowl short.
What's he doing? He's relaxed. So our first senior singles semi is completed. Peter Hughes, the first one into the final. A 31-16 win over Neil Burkett.
Fine, mate. That's good. Okay.
So, Andrew Reese, is he arriving?
No, he's not, Chippy. So, well, he's nearly going to block himself up a bit too.
Well, I hope the people at home are watching this one. It's certainly been an outstanding game of singles.
Well, Reese, he's going to have to give this a chance. Even if he moves his own, gets his own out of the way there.
Oh, I don't think he's up again, is he? Or he's under?
Well, he's up, but he's going to run away.
He is too, yep. Another one to Beasley in the remaining senior singles game, so he's back to within 3. 23-20, he trails Rocky Stone. So again, if you want to keep up to date with the score of that game, if our coverage finishes here.
Well, Fergo, he's still well away from this.
Yes, not giving anything for Andrew Reese to work off, just urging it to stop. Stopped in plenty of time. Reese coming down with a little bit more weight. That wobbled out a bit, that bowl there, I noticed.
I just don't think he's going to get down in time.
Just
Well,
wobbled out,
If he can get to this second shot,
which he has.
which he's done. So Fergo, he's got the best 2 backwards. Probably want to try and draw another shot here just in case Reese gets that bowl out.
Draw another one, yes.
Reese might have 2 seconds now after sitting that.
Yeah, so he definitely does have, depending on where this one ends up for Ferguson. It's
Well,
going
I
to get
think he's
away.
going to run away, I think.
Well, he has 2 seconds.
Well, he might even have 3. Wouldn't be far off.
Well,
So Reese, down game. His final delivery. Looking for the bowl. Oh, just needs to hold. He's
Some
close.
hope.
Needs to hold.
He
He's
got
got
it.
it. Reese. Well, he plucked it off clean. So how many is it?
well, Ferguson only taken out 1.
Oh, I don't think this third one's in. I think it's...
Looking at going, measuring for the second here. By the looks of things. Andrew Reese just can relax a bit, take a few deep breaths, get the heart rate down.
I think that's in.
2.
So 2. For Reese to hang in there. 30-21.
Oh, another cracking shot.
So Reese hanging in there.
A bit heavy with his opening bowl after his run last end. Where's this one of Ferguson heading? Well,
It's quite a nice little build up again too, Chippy.
yes. The local hope, Aaron Sheriff, making an appearance in our next game. Good second shot from, second bowl from Andrew Reese there, getting the shot.
Fergo just needs to keep coming. So now Reese changes over to the backhand with his third.
I think Rocky Stone has picked up a 3 there, Sachi 2 on the neighbouring rink. So it's
Reese's turned his back on this one.
26-20 to Rocky Stone now. Just halted the comeback of Beasley there slightly. So Ferguson needing one. One down.
Well, I think this is going to be the beef. Oh, it just needs to stop. It's just keep going.
Yes.
Well, so Reese, I think he's going to have to add another one here.
Might have to get Dave Ferguson checked out, mate. He's got 3 bowls outside of foot there. So.
Oh, look at this. Reese's got some beef on this. Oh.
Oh no.
Well, I don't know if Fergo will even have to play this. My goodness. He's holding one. Well, Reese.
It's all over.
So, David Ferguson has advanced to the final. So, what a great game that was.
What a quality game of bowls, Lee.
So, our second semi-final. Okay, so our coverage for the second semi-final at 11:30 between Aaron Sheriff and Lee Stinson. Please join us for that one. We'll see you then.